Hello, wonderful people. How are you doing? Welcome back to our channel. We are the farming couples and we love you. Well, today we are on the maize farm, as you can see, and this is the first time we'll be bringing you an update on our corn plantation. Well, we planted it about 5-6 weeks ago. That was in the first week of June. Of course, we are ensuring that this year we do things differently. And one of the things we do differently is that we ensure systemic timing. The last time we brought any update about maize plantation, we said, okay, this year we are going to ensure that we leave the plantings till June. And then unlike last year, whereby we just planted everything on the ground, on the bare floor, no heaping, nothing, we just planted everything. But this year, nothing of such. So we ensure that we did our due diligence this year because of the kind of result that we want. Last year we didn't get any impressive results at all, but as you can see, this year things are really looking well. You can see how greening the leaves are. That is one of the good signs that things are going to work well this year. So that is one of the good signs. So you can see all around. So, and then apart from that, we ensure that we applied fertilizer. And then weeding. You can see everywhere is clear, very clean, unlike last year where the weeds were actually competing with where the weeds were actually competing with the plant. So this year there is nothing of such. So we thank God for that. And one of the reasons why we also delayed the planting till June is because of the market trend. We've actually studied the market trend and we discovered that around late July, early August, the market shoots up. It surges like an ocean. Yes, it surges like an ocean. So why should we actually plant in May? Why should we plant in April? And then, even around April, May, the rains aren't here yet. Just once in a while, you just have once in a while drop and all, and then it won't give you anything of this kind at all. Those are planted earlier, except those that did irrigation or planted very close to the stream or anywhere where there is enough water. It's just like suffering yourself, and then at the end of the day, like some 3-4 weeks ago, they were selling a load of corn for like 90,000, 80,000, 70. And you know what? You have to plant 2 acres that will give you good yield. I mean good, emphasis on good yield, before you can get a load. And for you to clear a truck here, for you to clear an acre here, you need at least 30,000 naira. So to clear 2 acres, you need 60,000 naira worth of the seed, worth of the herbicide, worth of the laborers that will work, those who will plant it and all. So when you look at it, so it's just like a mere loss. And then we've done that twice. So why should we do it again? Of course, doing that again isn't profitable. So we decided to be strategic, to be systemic this year. And you can see, as of today, the market has changed. A truck is sold for 180,000 Nigerian naira. Of course, we expect that with the look of things, the market will still surge in the next week or two. So, and then the next 2-3 weeks, of course, in the next 3 weeks, we should be expecting a harvest in this place. So, of course, you can know the amount we're expecting already. the amount that we are expecting already. So it is very essential that you understand the market trend of your industry, you work with it so that you can get the best result at all times. So in your endeavors, you have to ensure that you are strategic too, because you have to learn on the job. That is what is called learning on the job. The millions we've lost, the time, and so many times we were discouraged. But this time around, of course, seeing all this, you know, is giving us the hope of profit. It's telling us that there's no how everything will be profitable. And apart from that, you need to ensure that you connect to people. People understand these things. You can see the spacing. You can see the spacing. So we did our due diligence. We did our due diligence. Of course, we can't take away the God factor. We can't take away the God factor. This is not just we just farming with passion. It is also born out of vision. So, when the God factor is there, then everything will work out well. That doesn't mean you have a smooth sail. That doesn't mean you won't encounter challenges, even if it is God-given vision. But the fact is that if it is God-given vision, even in the face of challenges, you will not chicken out. You won't chicken out at all. So that is one thing about God-given vision. So because the vision for an appointed time, so even though it tarries in the face of men, even though you may think as a man, as a human, you say, oh, why would God give me this business idea and it looks like it's failing? No, please, if you are spiritual like us, if you believe in God, if you are very close to Him, you have an intimate relationship with Him, you understand the concept of timing. If Joseph could have a dream and look at what he went through before the fulfillment of the dream, what of Abraham, the one whose blessing that we I mean we what is the best English to use now? Not just we convert. I don't want to use convert. The ones whose blessing that we want to transfer, automatically transfer it to ourselves. But he believed, he had faith in God, and that faith was recorded unto him as righteousness. A man who waited 25 years for the fulfillment of the vision of God. Of the promise of God concerning his life. A man who was just sitting on his own. God called him and he went through all those things just to fulfill the promise of God. So, if you really believe in God, if you believe in His word, if you believe that He will never disappoint you, whatever vision He has given to you, do your own part, then you will see God do His own part. God will never disappoint. The Bible says with God, all things are possible. With God, all things are possible. So, this is our message to you today. Sincerely speaking, we are happy with the way things are turning out in the farm. Not that there are not one or two challenges, but overall, we can score ourselves, or we can score the output excellent. We can say we have an excellent output this year. So we'll keep you informed. Just look at things now. In the next 2-3 weeks, we'll be bringing you another update on this, even before we sell it off, even the pricing and all, so that if you want to go into farming, you can do your calculations, what to expect. And just like I've always said, don't go into farming, don't go into any business because of just the gain. The passion must be there. If the passion is not there, then you just go, and then there will be nothing to keep you floating when the challenges come. Because most often than not, we meet challenges before meeting what we can term as profit. So we really love you. Thank you so much for being there for us. We are the farming couples. We appreciate you. Thank you for sticking through. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your shares. Thank you so much. So we applied NPK 10 10.2 S in this place, 10.25 in this place. So, and you can see the output. So we'll bring you more updates. Thank you for being there for us. Thank you for your encouragement. Please, if you've not subscribed, consider being part of this family. Subscribe, encourage us, and please share. Drop your comments. We really love you. Thank you. Bye.